Happy Friday and happy Vlogmas day 10. Quick question. I am trying to be someone who curls her hair. So this is third day hair. And like, obviously I work out and stuff. So I just dry shampooed it. I will put some, like, I will run the curling wand through it again, I think. Maybe not. If you have curly hair, or if you don't and you curl it, how do you make it not foofy? Like, it's so fluffy. Or is that just how it's supposed to look? Let me know. Okay, already I have something like good to tell you. Hooray. It's 10 a.m. and I already like worked out this morning, showered, got ready, blah, blah, blah. Put on a different black sweater. It had a huge rip in it, so we're wearing this one instead. Then I got a text from Thomas's EA and it's like, hi, just wondering if Thomas wore his hearing aid and his cochlear implant to school today. I was like, yeah, why? Is he not wearing them? She's like, no, I don't see them. It's like, cool. Okay, so I call the unicorn and he had just gotten to his meeting. So he looks, he's like, yeah, they're in the back of my truck. Thomas has this thing right now where he doesn't like anything on the back seat. And obviously today he just took his hearing aids off at the same time and like threw them over the back seat. Poor unicorn. So I just texted his EA. I was like, we found them. They're not in a snowbank. Don't worry. Like, I'll go down to where he's having his meeting and then I'll come bring them to school. No worries. Like, it's all good. And as I was driving, I was just like, I'm so proud and it shows so much progress that I didn't freak out. I didn't feel any anxiety. I didn't feel any panic. Nothing. Just like, I'm sure they're somewhere. Sure enough, they were. I'll bring them to him. No big deal. No big deal. Something like that would have before sent me into like a tailspin. Progress on mental health. Self high five. Which also is today's mantra on the mantra calendar. I did a presence over presence. Get it? Mantra calendar, and today's is self high five always. And today we're self high fiving the growth. So that's amazing to me because you have definitely seen me in vlogs panic about Thomas's hearing, his hearing aid, his cochlear implant, everything. I felt no reaction to it. High five, friend. And then when I got in the car, as I took him to Thomas's school, guess what song was playing on the radio? Pearl Jam, Jeremy. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. So to celebrate this excitement that I'm feeling, I'm gonna kick today off with the giveaway. So these earrings that I'm wearing that I flipping love, I think they're just so pretty, so subtle. I think they're, you know, festive, but also I've worn them in the summer, like year round. They have little silver diamonds, and then this little pearl collection. They are by Lowlyn by A, which is one of my favorite online stores. She is a marathoner. I found her Instagram last year as I was looking to support more Black female-owned businesses, and I love her scrunchies. I'm actually shocked that I don't have one at hand. I probably have about 6 or 7 of them, and her jewelry as well. Last Christmas, almost every single person who I thought would wear jewelry got some of her jewelry for Christmas. And so today I have a pair of her earrings for you to win. You can find her on Instagram. I've definitely talked about her in videos before, and I found these beautiful. They're like a braided gold hoop. They're so pretty, but they're like a oblong, like a rectangle kind of hoop. I'm actually kind of disappointed that I'm not just keeping them for myself, but they are, it says 18 karat gold plated titanium. Lowlyn by A. They're called the drop earrings. Ta-da! So if you would like to win these, comment down below and tell me something that you can self high five for. Did you take the garbage out this morning? Self high five. Honestly, that's how the self high five started for me. Right after I became a widow, I realized like I have to do everything. Like that garbage isn't gonna take itself out. That recycling isn't gonna take itself out. Like even just minimal things like that. And so every time I did something, whether it was like fixed something in the house, killed a bee in the house, or a spider, or like, God, you name it, figured out how to like get someone to come in and fix my furnace on Christmas Eve. Like from big stuff to tiny stuff, I started literally doing this. Self high five. I talk about it in my book, Finding Your Cape. I've talked about it on the podcast. I've talked about it in many videos, and I will continue to talk about it until I don't talk anymore. It's so important to show yourself gratitude and celebrate the wins. Did you get up with only one snooze today? Self high five. Did you get up before your alarm today? Self high five. Did you work out? Self high five. Did you drink some water? Self high five. Like all those things, they add up. I will high five myself in the mirror. Like boom, high five. I've done this in a meeting, like high five. Nailed it. Like, who else can you expect to be your hype squad if you're not going to be your own hype squad? Do it for yourself. So tell me something that you can self high five today. Small, large, I don't care. There's no hierarchical way to the self high five. And you'll be entered to win those beautiful earrings. Not these ones, because these ones are mine. But those beautiful gold ones from Lowland by A. That's today's giveaway, the titanium 18 karat gold plated drop earrings. Boom. What a great start to a Friday. Yes. So excited. I'm going to pick up a girlfriend and we are going to do something that I've never done before. I feel like I'm going to be like reclaiming my British heritage. I feel like a bad Brit that I've never done this, but we're fixing it today. I've never gone to high tea, and that's what we're doing. We're going to this place that opened up earlier this year that I haven't been to yet, and I've been wanting to go, and I'm so excited that they are staying open through the winter. It's called the Neverland Tea Cottage. Oh, so adorable. So I'm picking up my girlfriend and we are going for high tea. And I'm so impressed already, and I haven't even gone because I got not one but 2 phone calls after I made my reservation. One, they left a message saying like, excited to see you, curious if you have any dietary restrictions. Like they were forthcoming and proactive in asking. I've never had that before. And then I got another call today, triple checking, you have these allergies and like this, blah, blah, blah. They offer vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, that they offer a vegan high tea, and very impressed that they called and checked, and yeah, so I'm really pumped for that. Feels like a good kickoff to the weekend. I got the work done that I wanted to get done, and realized, oh, next week I should probably work ahead and schedule some stuff so that I can take time off while Thomas is off. Another thing that I have done now to 2 different friends, and I'm going to do to some more friends, is for the first time, I am proactively telling people in my life that I would like to be invited to things and I would like to be included and remembered during Christmas break, because I think, what is this person doing? Are you okay, sir? I think what often happens is people just assume that I'm busy and I'm not, and then I get like lonely around the holiday season. So I've now told 2 friends like, hey, I'm gonna be needing to fill those 2 weeks. Please reach out. I'll reach out to you, but like if you want to hang out, go for walks, if you want to go for coffee, Thomas and I will be available. So I'm proud of myself for being proactive instead of just assuming that people are too busy to hang out, because I know that's not the case. So if you're like me, reach out to your friends and say, hey, I'm gonna be lonely. Can we hang out? Or hey, if you're doing something, can you let me know? Or hey, I'm gonna reach out. It's okay too. Okay, it's bumpy. I'll see you at the cottage. Lunch was so good. 11 out of 10, 12 out of 10, 20 out of 10. Everything you saw was vegan and gluten-free. Mind blown. I asked so many times, are you sure this is vegan? Are you sure this is vegan? I think we tried like 6 or 8 different kinds of tea. We were there for 2 hours. It was most magical. I cannot recommend it enough. Great hospitality. Not sponsored. We paid for it, but it was so good. Came home, had the slightest of like sat on the couch for 20 minutes, and now I'm about to make dinner because we are having a good friend and her husband over for her birthday, and so I'm gonna get cracking. I'm excited.